Hi everyone, it's Sandy here and thank you for joining me here on my channel. So I have asked a few ladies on my Instagram and I asked them if they would like to join in my a swap that I'm hosting, and I was so happy to say that they all wanted to join and be part of my swap group. So what I've decided to do was do a chain Happymail swap, and all they've got to do is just receive the Happymail and then take out the goodies out of that Happymail, and then they will replace that and put their goodies in there and then send it to the next person, and then that person will then take out the goodies that she sent to them, and then she will put her goodies in there and she will send it to the next person, and it just sort of chain links that way. So the Happymail just sort of gets traveled to the next person and the next person, and then the last person that will receive the Happymail would then send it to me, so that way I also get the goodies as well. So this is the Happymail that I have created for the chain Happymail swap group. So there are 4 ladies, 5 actually including myself, that are part of the group. I have decided to do it to do the group just within Australia, so the ladies are all in Australia like myself. That way the postage will be cheap and it will be a quick post, because if it's within Australia it usually arrives at the destination within about 3 days. And I just thought this would be a fun and quick and easy way to just receive and send Happymail. I know we all have busy lifestyles, and I just thought this would be just a nice way to just receive something and just use up some of the goodies and some of the stuff that we have in our stash. So I created a file folder for the swap, and then they just have to follow the requirements that is needed in the swap. So this is how it works. So I created this file folder. It's not a big one. It measures about 4 inches by 7.5 inches. So there is a altered paper clip that I have made, and that's to hold the file folder closed, and this will be like a little note that I'm going to send to the person that I'm going to send it to, just so she gets my information. And then she will open it up, and there are 2 envelopes in the file folder. Each envelope is the same size, so it measures 3 inches by 3 inches. It's a note card size envelope, and what she'll do is in here there are goodies in each envelope. I won't open it because I don't want her to see what she's getting. So there are 2 envelopes, and I've created a pocket on the file folder, and there are 4 tags in the pocket. So they are to make, or not to make, or just to put in this pocket 4 tags of any shape or size. That way the person will get to use it and embellish it and do what they want. And then on this part here is a little, sorry, there's a little bit of a embellishment there. Let's move that over. And there'll be a little space here for them, and they will put a handmade embellishment on this part here. And what they've got to do is just adhere it with just some reposition tape or just a small foam dot. So I've got here just like a little tiny foam dot there. That way they can remove it, and that will be theirs to keep. And once they've done that, they will just have to put a heart-shaped die cut or an ephemera, just like similar to any size they want. We all have some heart dies in our stash, or some die cuts that are shaped like a heart. So they just need to grab one of those ones if they've got one in their stash, and then just adhere it anywhere on the front of the file folder with with their initials stuck on there. They can use an alphabet sticker initials to put on there, or just whatever they like, just so that way this whole front page will be nicely embellished with all these hearts with their initials on there. So that's all they've got to do. So I'll just quickly run it through again. So in the file folder, they will need to create a altered paperclip that will keep the file folder closed, and a note card or a little note attached to the paperclip with their information and just a little note if they wanted to put on there. And the one that I will send, that's what they will receive, and then they're going to replace that and put their one on there for the next person that they're going to send it to. And then they will take out the goodies that's out of the envelopes that was sent to them, and then they will then replace it and put their goodies in each of these envelopes, whatever they like, whether it's a tea bag, some embellishments, some die cuts, anything they want, as long as it fits inside this pocket. The envelope stays intact on the file folder, so they don't need to replace the file envelope. They just need to take out their goodies, and that says to keep, and then pop their goodies in there. And again with the pocket stays in here, and they just take out their goodies out that was sent to them, and then they need to replace that and put 4 tags in there. And this part here will be a handmade embellishment that they have made, and they place that on there. Once they've taken out their one that was sent to them, that's theirs to keep. And that is basically it. And then fold that up, close that up, and they put their paperclip there, and they need to just put their little heart on the front here, anywhere on the file folder, and stick their initial, and it will just get passed on that way. And then the last lady that will receive this file folder with the goodies will then send it back to me. So it will just sort of go like into a circle. So there are 4 ladies, myself, and then I'll send it to the lady that I have nominated, and then she will receive the file folder, take out the goodies, put her stuff in there, then she'll send it to the next one, and then it just keep going, and then the last one will send it to me, and I also get some goodies as well. So that's all there is to it. Very easy. I just thought if I just make something where everyone might have something in their stash that they could use and want to just share their goodies. I mean, we all have tags, we all have some sort of embellishment that we've made somewhere in our stash, so just pop that there. Same with the altered paperclip. So just to quickly run it through again, just some goodies to go inside these envelopes. Envelope stays intact. The pocket there will be for 4 tags of any size that they want. They go in there, and they need to make an altered paperclip similar to this one, however they like. They may have one already in their stash, just take one out and pop it on the file folder, and a little note, and an embellished tag, an embellishment to put here, and just a heart, die or ephemera just to stick somewhere along here, and then with their initials. And then that's it. Just post it in the mail to the next person, and let them enjoy the goodies that you send them, and then they'll put their goodies in there as well for the next person. So that is just another way to do some quick happy mailing. So I hope the ladies do enjoy doing this swap with me, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.